the way I move. First you slide, then you boom. That's a capico on you. Oh, watch the way I move. Oh, watch the way I move. Oh, watch the way I move. First you slide, then you boom. That's a capico on you.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. This morning we're here and we are outside of Roblox and we are at the Google Play Store, and we found this game which is called Skyine Bowling. It's bowling but with a twist. Each and every bowling alley has a certain special ability, certain special aspects added to the game just to make it more exhilarating and make it more exciting. So let me just put out a scenario for you guys as an example. Let's say the bowling alley, right? There is the alley and it has some areas that has water and you have to bowl over the water. You know what I'm saying? So that's one scenario. And then let's think of another scenario where there are giant fans in the middle of the bowling alley and you have to try to basically bowl past the fans. That'll make it more and more exciting, more and more thrilling, and also more and more challenging because you have these giant fans here. You're gonna have to try to find a way to bowl over them while the fans are doing what fans do most. They blow air, you know what I'm saying? So the air could very much be deciding the fate of your next move. I'll show you in game. Be sure to smash the like button and subscribe to this channel if you guys are new here watching for the very first time, and comment down below your personal thoughts and or opinions on the game itself. So far, I played only 5 minutes off camera, and I gotta say, this is a game that I did not expect to like, but now that I'm liking it, I want to play more.
A few moments later.
So right now, this is my group. I'm a novice player. Like I said, I literally just started playing. So as you start to progress, you get put into different groups. And if you get put into, like a pro level group, I think things will basically be a little bit more challenging because there's going to be better players that you're up against. So this is a PvP type of game. It's a multiplayer. So you're gathering up players from around the world and you're playing playing matches against them. So here we go. It's matchmaking, and I'm joining the match right now with a bunch of other players from around the world. And now we are selecting these different maps. Ooh, look at this one. So they call this one the slopes. This one has the grooves inside of the alley. So as you guys can see, it's not going to be just a straight alley lane. It has some grooves and some little, like hills and bumps and stuff. And it's going to be a little bit challenging. So now we're going to select our skill set to use this round. And here we go. Look at this, bro. This looks so cool. Now you can move your players side to side here by certain screen swipes. Just like that. Swiping left and swiping right. 9 out of 10 times, I love to just stay directly in the middle. But if you want, a slighter chance of you getting a strike, I would always go to the left. And look at how it changes each turn and each round. It's pretty sickening. Okay, this one's a little bit difficult here, so we're gonna move to the right just slightly. And here we go. Easy. Now, I've played bowling in real life. Trust me. Without the guardrails, by the way. I know some people love to use the guardrails. Sometimes the guardrails could be fun, but you know how agonizing it is to watch a ball hit the freaking guardrail and it goes so slow? Yeah. So sometimes I'm like, you know what? Just put the guardrail away. Even when I first started, I'm like, no, put the guardrail away. And the guy's like, yo, you're going to need it because you're not a skilled player. Like, just immediately just hurting a child's feelings. Oh, Man, that was a lucky shot right there. Now, the only confusion here is you're probably going to see a bunch of people's name you. So I have to figure out how to change my username. But for now, I'm definitely in first place right now with a score of 48. Yes, let's go. Now I know what you're thinking. Oh, this is an easy swiping game. It's not that challenging. Trust me. You have to have the bowling knowledge, okay? Alright, so we need a strike here to solidify our spot at number 1. Okay, so look at that. We're number 1 with a 96 score. And then look at the final look at the final alley here. That's water in the middle. Bro, we just made it over that water. Crazy. I'm gonna move slightly towards the left here. And let's get this spare if we can. Oh, that's perfect. That's perfect.
Boom, bam, bop, bada bop, boom, pow.
A 106 score right now. Okay, so this is a new one here. It looks like that midsection, those two midsections, by the way, those could be like some type of trampolines, which is the reason why I explained why you may need some bounce in your ball power. Oh, you playing with my emotions right now, bro. That was supposed to be a freaking that was supposed to be a freaking strike, bro. Come on. All right, this last one is going to be very difficult. Being that we hit 9, right? We have to make the spare. We're not being timed here, so that's a good thing. I can talk and take as long as I need. But I'm trying to basically figure out how is this shot going to work with the bouncers that they have there, the little trampoline things. Because chances are I could be too far over, because as you guys can see, I'm swiping over. I can't go any further. Or I can go all the way to the right and then try to flick the ball that way towards the left. But I feel like if I stay left, I should be able to get it. Oh, that's perfect. No, got a ball. Damn it.
Catch me outside. How about that?
It was perfect. Let's go, baby. I'm a winner. So, as you guys can see here, skill points have been acquired. I earned them, and I can use them in my next player upgrades. And I do believe that an ad is going to pop up here before we start off with the next game. But that was, you know, just a taste of what I told you guys this game is all about. You feel me? Adding different styles of maps to the alley, just once again, as I repeated several times, it just makes the game more exciting, more thrilling, and also more challenging.
1 day later.
Okay, so I skipped over the ad and I'm back. And now we're going to go to the skills portion over here in the lobby. And we are going to upgrade one of our skills here. At the top of the screen, we have the lightning bolt in blue. That is our skill points that we earn at the end of each round. You can also see that we have 380 coins and we have 9 trophies. So right now it's showing that we can upgrade our power and not our bounce. I believe the bounce is going to cost more. Wait, is it going to cost more? Okay, let's see. Increases the ball bounce on pins by 30% for easier splits. Second shot only. So it's not a guarantee on your first shot. And then your power here increases your ball impact power with pins by 7%. So increasing the power is just going to be like freaking shattering the pins. They're going to just explode everywhere. You always see in bowling alleys the one scared bowler and then the one like extremely powerful bowler that shouldn't even be there. Like, dude, why do you have so much freaking power and anger throwing that goddamn fucking bowling ball? You feel me? But I feel like I'm gonna upgrade my bounce here. Okay, so now we are out of skill points, but as you guys can see now, other things are starting to open up. All of our other extra skills, these will be available, and then we'll be able to use more skill points to upgrade these.
Meanwhile,
Okay, so let's find another match here before we end off the video. Ooh, okay, so this time we have jumps here. So we have a jumping map. It would make sense for me to go with my bounce, but we also need power for jumping as well. Right now, we can't select to use both of our skills. We can only choose one here. I'm still gonna go with power. Okay, so look at the gap right there. And someone just gutterballed next to me on the right hand side. So you have that gap in which, you know, the ball needs to be able to make it over to the other side. Hence the reason why I went with the power instead of the bounce, because I feel like you need enough power in your swing to be able to get the ball over. So I'm gonna just stay right here in the middle. Oh, we barely made it, bro. Yo, we barely made it. Maybe I needed that bounce. Oh man, I'm second guessing here. All right, let me move slightly over to the right here so we can try to pick up this spare. No. Oh no, I might get eliminated this round. Oh, and there's two jumps, guys. There is two jumps here. This has to hit with a lot of power. Okay, not that bad. Move over slightly to the right here. Oh, that's chicken. Oh, are you kidding me, bro? Okay, so far we're in second place. We're still good. As you guys can see, 3 people were eliminated. Oh, look at how this is shaped. Yo, that arrow pointed section in the middle, crazy, bro. Oh, that's dime. That was a dime right there. Come on. Okay, so here's what's challenging about this one here. So it's arrow pointed, but if I move towards the left, you know, to try to pick up this spare, there's a slight chance that I might not make it to the next platform. Let's see. Oh, we just made it. Oh, we just made it, bro. We nasty with it. We are nasty with it. Okay, look at this one. So we got 3 different levels of jumps here. We can go to the far right with the highest jump. We can stay in the middle, and then we can go far to the left with the lowest jump. I feel like we need to stay in the middle. But as you guys can also see, that platform over there where the pins are, it has a little slope and it's going downward. So what if the ball makes it up there, but then it continues to roll down the slope? That's going to be bad, and it's going to be a gutter ball for me. We need to make this, and we need to make this a freaking strike.
No! What are you waiting for? Do it!
Almost. That was almost perfect. I'll take it. You know what I'm saying? That was almost perfect. I will take it. But first, we're going to move slightly over to the left here. All right, call it. Let's go. Give me that spare. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go, baby. All right, here we go. We need a strike on this one, if possible. Yes. Let's go, baby. Let's freaking go. We're number one with a score of 65. I thought it was going to be our favorite number, 69.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Okay, so this one here, slightly different. They always beef up the last freaking round. I don't know what kind of midsection is going on over there, but you can see that the platforms that are in the middle, they're not aligned with one another. So this could be a situation where you probably just want to stay in the middle. Don't try to move over unless you end up splitting, and that's going to be, you know, that's going to be a problem. And the reason why it's going to be a problem is because there's a gap right there, and there's a gap right there where you guys can see my finger taps. Oh, that's perfect. Come on. Exactly what I didn't want. I have to pick up this spare right now. That means I have to go slightly towards the left where the gap is. Oh, man. I hope I get this. Oh, that's perfect. Let's go. Oh, okay. So we got some type of stopper over here to the far right. If you guys can see it in red. I don't know what that does. But if I'm assuming that the word that I just used, it'll potentially stop the ball if you were going over there to the far right. Meaning it's blocking. You can't hit the ball, you know, you can't roll the ball that way. So you gotta stay in the middle. Yo, we are nasty at this game, bro. Oh my god. I'm definitely, without a doubt, number one. I should be number one in this round. Another one. Score 105. Yes, let's go. I am mopping the floor with them right now. Look at my flex, bro.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
That was totally wicked!
This my shit.
Matter how I do it, I just do it. Make my mama proud of me. I hope my mama proud of me. Cause I dubbed college just so I could focus on a dream. I know my mama died of me, salute me, now she down with me. Now two bros going back and forth, sibling rivalry. Who this guy gotta be? Do numbers like the lottery. The coldest every winter, every summer, nothing hot as me. And if I spring up, bet my nigga on the side of me. Ready for a war.